Well, I think I'll win again anyway. Besides, I'm great, unlike someone uneducated like you. So annoying.
Little bro, take me home. Stop lollygagging.
Whoa, who's that? A woman. She's drunk and she's alone? There's nothing worse than being put in a competition you didn't ask for.
Masago, your sales went up again. That's great.
Thank you. This is the power of someone with a higher education. This is Teiji Masago, 24. He's my coworker and works in sales at this food manufacturing company. He looked pleased to be praised by our boss. He came over to my desk before returning to his. Did you hear that? My sales numbers are higher this month. Shouldn't you be a little more worried and make more calls, Shikinami? He was talking to me, Haruma Shikinami. I also work in sales at this company. Well, I think I'll win again anyway. Besides, I'm great, unlike someone uneducated like you. So annoying. I'm 20, so I was a little younger, but we were the same position. At first, his numbers were much lower than mine. People didn't speak highly of him, but look at him now. He must have been really resentful about losing to someone like me. Every time he got high numbers, he would come brag to me. I don't remember ever asking to compete with you. Well, if you ever need help with your numbers, let me know. I'll teach you. No matter how hard you try, some things in life are out of your control. Your hard work will mean nothing eventually. You just have to work hard enough. Masago had no idea that was how I felt.
Little bro, take me home. Stop lollygagging.
Whoa, who's that? A woman. She's drunk and she's alone? One night, I was about to go home when I saw a drunk woman. I didn't like drama, but if I left her there and she ran out into the street or met someone dangerous, I wouldn't feel good about it. Are you okay? It's dangerous.
You're finally here. Where's your car? If you don't have one, carry me.
I think she thinks I'm her little brother. I'm not your little brother. I'm sorry. Where do you live? I asked her first. I would look at her phone or wallet as a last resort.
Live? I live in the moment, right?
It wasn't going well. After around 10 minutes, a car stopped near us. Hey, Shikinami, what are you doing to my sister? Masago? Wait, sister? So you're... It was Masago. I guess he was this woman's little brother. Yeah, I'm her little brother. My sister was drinking and I'm her tax... She asked me to come get her. You were about to say taxi, huh? But when I went to the restaurant, they said she left, so I've been looking for her. I can't believe she's here with you. I could look like a weirdo that was trying to talk to his sister. I shook my head at him. She was on the street, so I told her it was dangerous. I don't have any weird intentions. You sure? I'm sure. I don't have any proof, so you'll have to believe me. I'll ask her later. Put a pin in this. Let's go, big sis.
I have 2 little brothers. You learned how to clone yourself. Have fun!
I'm your only brother. He was usually so nasty. This was unexpected. He bantered with his drunk sister and took her home in his car.
Oh, so you're Shikinami. I'm sorry about the other day.
A few days later, I was at a fast food place. Masago's sister, Reika Masago, had asked to see me. I heard she's 25. You don't have to thank me.
No, not thanking my savior is against my morals. I drank too much that day. I've never...
She raised her head and looked at me.
Huh?
A lollipop fell out of her mouth for some reason.
Who is this guy? I heard you and Tasia work at the same company, so I thought you'd be uptight, but you look casual. And you look disinterested, but you saved my drunk self that day? Is this?
She's really staring.
I forgot to say. I'm Reika Masago. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh? Oh, I'm Haruma Shikinami. Nice to meet you. Hey, what happened, big sis? You're not usually like this.
Teiji, don't call me big sis. Call me sister. Your rude words. As your older sister, I'm embarrassed.
What?
I'm so sorry about the other day. I hope you aren't upset about taking care of a drunk.
No, I didn't do much. Are you feeling okay?
So kind. I'll be treating you as a thank you. Please order whatever you want.
This is a fast food place and you're wearing that? You can't act like a lady. Please, big sis, wake up. Ow! Don't step on me. What is this? I felt like I was watching a skit. I shook it off, ate some food, and enjoyed some conversation. Big sis, what was all that?
Huh? You got something to say?
After seeing me off, Masago immediately turned to his sister. If you couldn't tell, Reika is a former gangster. She wasn't part of any specific group, but a lot of gang members looked up to her. Of course I do. My big sis would never be that soft. If any other gangster saw you like that, they'd be disappointed.
Wait. Shoot! I forgot to ask for his contact information. How could I? Little bro, I'm gonna write a letter, so take it with you to work.
No, I'm never letting you see Shikinami again.
You're gonna do it, right?
With pleasure. Masago couldn't go against Reika. I could tell from the start, but this was how their relationship worked.
Mr. Shikinami, I'm honored to see you again.
A week later, Reika said she wanted to see me again. I don't have to tell you that Masago was the one who mediated. He seemed like he really didn't want to. Oh, yeah, I should tell her.
Mr. Shikinami, I heard from my little brother.
Before I could speak, she started speaking with a serious expression.
I'm so sorry that my little brother has been picking on you for your education.
Oh, well, it's true that I only graduated high school. I don't really care, so it's fine.
But I'm sure it doesn't feel good. I made sure to tell my brother off properly.
I felt bad for him when I thought about that, but he brought it on himself. You reap what you sow.
I hate to say it, but I also graduated from a pretty good university. But I don't have a job now that reflects that. So I know that education isn't everything. Not pursuing higher education is a choice. Nobody has the right to look down on that.
Thank you, but that's amazing. Both of you went to a good school. Your family is ambitious.
Maybe. Anyway, I took care of... I educated my brother. If he says anything else, be sure to tell me.
After that, we went to different shops and enjoyed the city. As we were doing that, something caught our attention.
Try the watermelon splitting game. If you succeed, there's a prize.
Watermelon splitting. It's 300 yen per game and you win a tumbler? Mine broke recently.
I saw in the news that there was an excess of watermelon this year due to the heat. Even if you can't split it, you get to eat the watermelon, so a prize is extra great. Let's try it.
We got in line. I grabbed the stick and swung it down. But it's pretty hard. You need a lot of strength for this. Here, try, Reika. The watermelon couldn't be split with just one swing. I gave the stick to Reika.
Thank you. I wonder if I can... I want to show him that I'm weak. But if I don't do this, he can't get what he wants. Shoot. I'm so weak, but it split. I guess I hit it just right.
You can't say you're weak when you split the watermelon in half.
Wow, Reika, I can't believe you got me a prize. Thank you. Wait, you should react, boyfriend. We had no idea what was being said. We got our tumblers and enjoyed the watermelon. What's wrong, Reika?
I need to go pick some flowers. Please wait here.
Reika looked uneasy. She suddenly ran off. After that, I waited, but she didn't come back. I called her, but she didn't answer, so I headed in her direction.
Here, be careful. Sorry, miss.
I found her. I felt relieved and ran over. Are you okay? Reika, who's this?
Mr. Shikinami? You came to get me.
Oh, well, I was worried because you didn't come back.
It's nothing. I was just helping with directions. Oh, miss.
She seemed frazzled, but I'll let her explain when she wants to. So I didn't ask any further, and we kept walking around. We got closer and closer. 3 months later, she asked me out, and we started dating. I would get good numbers, but I was always somewhat disconnected. I never tried my best. Thanks to her, I started giving my all at work. As a result, I got the top sales record. Meanwhile, Masago couldn't brag to me about his work anymore. And he couldn't deal with how much his sister had changed. Damn it, Big Sis and Shikinami are dating, and Shikinami's working harder than ever before. I kept telling my sister not to do it, but she wouldn't listen. Ah, damn it. He had talked to Reika several times, but it failed every time. I can't stay silent. I have to. After some thought, he picked up his phone to make a call.
Long time no see.
3 more months passed since we started dating. Reika's parents asked to see me. I was at her house. Apparently, he didn't live with his parents, but Masago was there too. Huh, there's no way Mom or Dad would approve of an uneducated guy like him. Masago had called his parents, who cared deeply about education. Things weren't working out for him, so he decided to lean on his parents. A few days ago, Masago had told Reika that their parents wanted to see me. Reika then told me,
My dad's a doctor, so he cares deeply about education, and he's been tough on my brother and me. He must have heard you only graduated high school and wants to stop us from dating. You can ignore them.
It seemed like Reika didn't have a good relationship with her family. She hasn't spoken to her parents since she graduated university. Thank you for thinking of me, but I don't care what they say to me. If we have a future together, I'll meet them eventually, and I want to tell them how I feel. What do you think? So we came here. I sat up straight and faced her parents. Your name is Shikinami. You...
Educational background doesn't matter. He's an amazing person and great at his job. We came here to say that.
Reika must have foreseen what her father would say. She cut him off to speak. I think you may be worried whether I'm fit to be with your precious daughter. So I wanted you to get to know me. Will you hear me out? I told Reika this, but the reason I only graduated high school was because my father got entangled in my uncle's debt. My uncle had started a business and my father was the guarantor. At first, things were good, but due to the economy, things changed and he went bankrupt. My uncle tried to work and pay him back, but he got sick. He needed to be hospitalized, so the burden of payment fell on my dad. We had to pay back an immense loan as the guarantor, so I suggested something. Use my tuition money to pay it back. You told me you've been saving up for that. My uncle has always been good to me. I can find a job as a high school grad. With my tuition money and my parents' savings, we paid back the loan. My uncle got better. He's been slowly paying us back without working too hard. No matter what I say, it doesn't change the fact that I don't have a higher education. It's not strange for you to be worried. But I work hard at my job. I have the highest sales numbers. This is what I have to show that I care about her. All hard work eventually fades. After my uncle's company went down, that's how I felt. I couldn't work hard. But I knew I couldn't stay like that if I wanted to take care of Reika, so I started working hard. I'll make sure she's happy. Will you please give us your approval? You've met someone wonderful, Reika. It felt like a minute passed. Reika's eyes widened at her parents' smiles.
What?
You left and cut off all contact. We heard you quit your job at the big company and started working at a bike shop. How ungrateful is she? We were angry at you this whole time.
Reika became a gangster after college. Finally free from her parents' pressure, Reika became rebellious as a reaction to it all.
At the time, we didn't know how to reach you. But we heard from Teiji that you met someone and we were relieved. That's when we realized your happiness means the most to us. Education and career are small things. Reika, we're sorry. We're sorry for pushing our values onto you.
Mom.
Mr. Shikinami, we're sorry to you too. We made you uncomfortable. You're probably the one that convinced Reika to come see us. You brought her here. Just for that, we never intended to fight you. If you're her partner, we're relieved. Take care of her. Reika and her parents were finally reconnected, but there was one unhappy individual. Hold up. He's uneducated. There's no way he can make Big Sis We're partially responsible for turning you into an education snob, but we never taught you to look down on people.
Yes, we were tough on you, so if you want to complain, complain to us. We don't have any right to say anything about Reika's partner. Apologize to Mr. Shikinami.
I'm sorry. Masago had assumed his parents would be on his side, but his plan crumbled.
Reika, you can be yourself. I'm sorry. It's our fault.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Reika made up with her parents and they approved of our relationship. Things went as well as they could have. But Masago wasn't about to give up trying to split us up. Hey, listen, do you know how my big sis is now? Masago went to the spot where many gang members gathered.
What is it? The Mrs. Little Brother?
Huh? Stop talking like that. You aren't copying my sister, are you?
Is that wrong? This is a trend right now.
This was Kinuno. She was the one from my date with Reika. Of course it's wrong. I came to tell you. You know Big Sis is weird, right? That isn't my big sis. I want you to turn her back to normal. I'm sure you think the same thing. If you all tell her, she'll... Kinuno and the others heard him out and looked at each other.
We know it's no good to change who you are depending on who you're with. But as long as your core values don't change, we think it's fine. I understand wanting to look cute in front of your crush too. The miss helped me out when she was with her boyfriend.
What? The day we went out, Reika was uneasy because she saw that Kinuno was in trouble. She couldn't just let it go. She was worried I'd find out about her, but she ran off to protect Kinuno.
I can't let you get away. Kino didn't do anything. Give her wallet back or I'll beat you up. Miss! Her boyfriend could have found out she used to be a gang leader, but she saved me anyway. Even if her actions change, her sense of justice and pride doesn't. It doesn't matter how much her looks change. I want to root for her love, actually. But who are you to want to turn her back to normal?
But...
You're just pushing your own ideals onto her. Just because she isn't acting the way you want, you can't say that's not her. I want to keep the peace since you're her little brother, but if you bother her too much, we might not sit back.
Yikes. Masago wasn't ready to fight these girls who looked up to his sister. He gave up trying to get them on his side and ran away. A year after Reika and I started dating, we finally got engaged and was going to live together. Masago was called out today to help with moving. I don't want my big sis to be taken away by him. I worked so hard for her. He wasn't naturally skilled, but he worked hard to follow his parents' rules. He was actually a really hard worker. There were times when he was unhappy with his parents' parenting, but he couldn't fight back like Reika had. So he really admired Reika for leaving and going on her own path after graduation.
Little bro, I know you work hard. When your numbers went up and your boss praised you, you immediately told me. I was so happy to see you grow. You're an adult now. Live your own life like I did when I left our home. Got it?
Part of it was wanting to beat me, but at his core, he wanted to be someone his sister was proud of. He had been waiting to hear those words. Big sis, I'll do my best. He got his approval from Reika. With this, Masago changed. He stopped being nasty to me. Now, he treated me like a brother. The day of the move, he worked harder than ever and moved our stuff at a surprising pace. Wait, am I being used in place of Shikinami? The magic of his sister's kind words wore off. He realized he had just been talked into moving our stuff. There were a lot of close calls, but I was able to hide my gangster side from Haruna. We were going to start living together today. Reika was deep in thought. I thought about the ups and downs. She looked calm. Reika, when are you going to show me your cool side?
Uh-huh.
Lady like you is great, but I want to see your cool side too.
How long have you known?
From the day we met, you showed me your true self. You might have been too drunk to remember it though. I knew her true nature, but I took a chance on her.
I'll never let you bully him. Little bro, I'll protect you.
Her rebellious heart, her sparkling sense of justice, I was drawn to her. No one has just one side. Whether the different sides are good or bad depends on the person. But what I can say is that you shouldn't judge someone negatively based on the one side you see. I've been meaning to ask, but it's always been bad timing. But I like both sides of you. There are probably sides of me and sides of her that neither of us have seen yet. I want to love all of her, and I want to work hard so she loves all of me too.
The ending was so cute. Reika and Harma would make such a cute couple. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!